So next here we are adding b square and subtracting minus b square plus 16 into, and also in the second term also y square plus, we have y square plus 2y. Here y square plus 2y. So this can be written as y square plus 2y into 1 plus, here also we are writing the term in term of the form of a plus b whole square. For that we are adding 1 square minus 1 square. So which is equals to 92. So next term, next step. Here these three terms, a square minus 2ab plus b square can be written as x minus 2 whole square minus 2 square is 4 plus 16 into y square plus 2y into 1 plus 1 square can be written as y plus 1 whole square minus 1 square is 1, which is equals to 90. So now multiply 9 inside, we get 9 into x minus 2 whole square minus 9 into 4, that is 46, plus 16. Multiply here also, multiply 16 inside, 16 into y plus 1 whole square minus 16 equal to 90. So next, now take two terms minus the numbers minus 36 minus 16 outside, we will get plus 92 plus 36 plus 16, which is equals to 144. So now divide the equation with 144 on both sides. We get 9 into x minus 2 whole square by 144 equal plus 16 into y plus 1 whole square by 144, which is equals to 1. So next, so therefore, by cancelling the denominator, we get x minus 2 whole square by 16 plus, here we are writing y plus 1 as y minus half minus 1. So y minus half minus 1 whole square by 9 equal to 1. So this is the, therefore the equation, the given equation is transformed into the standard form. Here, comparing this equation with the standard form, that is x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1. So here a square is equals to 16, b square equal to 9. So therefore a equal to 4 and b equal to 3. So in this case, the a is greater than b. Here we have a is greater than b. So here the center, by comparing, here h value is 2 and k value is minus 1. So therefore the center is 2 comma minus 1. And now finding the eccentricity. Eccentricity equals to E equal to under root of a square minus b square by
Volume connect it.
So which is equal to under root of a square value is,
Okay.
a square value is 16 minus 9 by 66. So by simplifying, we get (16 minus 9). That is root 7 by 16. By applying a square root of numerator and denominator, we get root 7 by 4. Therefore, eccentricity is root 7 by 4. So in this case, the force is h plus or minus ae comma k. Here h value is 2 plus or minus 4 into e value, that is root 7 by 4 comma minus 1. So here 4 will get cancelled. 2 plus or minus root 7 comma minus 1. So this is the force E. Next, length of the lattice vector. In this case, the length of the lattice vector is 2b square by a. Here we have b square equal to 9. That is 2 into 9 by 4. By cancelling, we get 2 to the. So therefore, the answer is 9 by 2. The next equations of directrices. Here the equations of directrices are x equal to h plus or minus a by e, which is equals to h value, that is 2 plus or minus. A value is 4 by eccentricity, 7 by 4. So here we get 2 plus or minus 4 into 4 by root 7. So which is equals to 2 plus or minus root 16 by root 7. So by taking LCM, we get root 7x equal to 2 root 7 plus or minus 16. So this is the solution. So this is very important question for 4 marks. In this chapter, we will get 2 4 marks questions. So this one is one of the question, very important. So if you given any equation in this form, first we need to transform the equation into the standard form. We have 4 types of uh, ellipse equations. So by transforming the equations in any one of the form, we can write the coordinates of OC, length of lateral rectangle, equations are that fixed. So next move on to the next question. So next question. So see here, find the equation of the ellipse referred to its major and minor axis as the coordinate axis xy respectively, with the lattice rectangle of length 4 and the distance between 4c, 4 root 2. So this is the question given. Here we have to find the equation of the ellipse. Here, find the equation of the ellipse. It is given that here the condition is given as the major, its major and minor axis are at x and y axis. And also length of the lattice rectangle is 4. Distance between forces is 3. Observe here. So for that, let the equation of the ellipse be x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. A is greater than b. So here, the major and minor axes are the coordinate axis, that is x and y. So that's why you are taking the standard form x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where a greater than b. Here, given the length of the lattice spectrum is equal to 4. So we have the formula length of the lattice spectrum is 2b square by a, which is equals to 4. Once simplifying, we get 2b square equal to 4a. So that is cancelling 2 and 4, we get b square equal to 2a. So next, and also given that the distance between OC is 4 root. So so in this case, what are the coordinates of OC? So one is AE comma 0, and another one is minus AE comma 0. So what is the distance between these two? That is 2AE, which is equals to 2AE equal to 4 root 2. By cancellation, we get AE equal to 2 root 2. And also we have B square equal b square equal to a square into 1 minus e square. So here we have b square equal to 2a. So substituting here b square equal to 2a. So now multiply a square inside, a square into 1 a square minus a square into a square, ae whole square. We can write ae whole square. So here, apply the values. We have ae equal to 2 root 2. That is 2a equal to a square minus 2 root 2 whole square. So this is equals to 2a equal to a square minus 8. So now taking all the terms one side, we get a square minus 2a minus 8 equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation in A. So this is a quadratic equation in A. So by factorizing, we get a square minus 4a plus 2a minus 8 equals 0. So by taking a in the first two terms common, we get a into a minus 4 plus 2 common 2 into a minus 4 equal to a. So by taking a minus 4 is common, a minus 4 into a plus 2 equal to 0. So the product is 0. That is either a minus 4 equal to 0 or a plus 2 equal to 0. So therefore, we get a equal to 4 or a equal to 9. But the value of a is always positive. So therefore, here we take a as but 4. A equal to 4. So a equal to 4, then a square equal to 16. And also we have here the relation that a square b square equal to 2a. So from this, so 2 into 4, that is 8. B square equal to 8. So now applying the a square and b square in the standard form, that is equation 1. The equation of the ellipse is given by x square by 16 plus y square by 8 equal to 1. So by simplifying, we get x square plus 2y square equal to 16. This is the equation of the required ellipse. So this is also important question. Next, we will solve one more problem. Next, so see the question here. If the length of lattice spectrum is equal to half of its minor axis of an ellipse in the standard form, then find the eccentricity of the ellipse. So this is the question. Here, that is given the length of the lattice spectrum length of the lattice spectrum is equal to half of its minor axis. Half of its minor axis. So for this, let us take the equation of ellipse in standard form, that is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where a greater than b. Given that the length of the lattice spectrum is half of minor axis. So in the standard form, we have the minor axis is of length 2b. So in the first case, and length of the lattice spectrum is 2b square by a. So this is the relation 2b square by a equal to half of, that is 1 by 2 into minor axis, that is length 2b. So by simplifying, we get 2 gets cancelled and cross multiplying 2b square equal to ab. So that is cancelling b on both sides. We have 2b equal to a. And now squaring on both sides, we get 4b square equal to a square. And we have b square in the standard form of the ellipse. We have the relation that b square equal to b square value is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. So by applying, we get both sides a square will get cancelled. The remaining is 4 into 1 minus e square equal to 1. Take 4, that's 1 minus e square equal to 1 by 4. So by simplifying, 1 minus 1 by 4 equal to, take 1 by 4 to the left side, we will get 1 minus 1 by 4 equal to minus e square right side, that is plus e square. So by taking the incident, 1 minus 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4. Therefore, the eccentricity equal to under root 3 by 2. So this is the solution.
సార్ మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి సార్, ఏం అర్థం కావట్లేదు.
ఓకే, మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చూడండి. సో ఇక్కడ మనకు స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎలిప్స్ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ తీసుకోవాలి. ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ బై ఏ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ వై స్క్వేర్ బై బి స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1. సో ఇది మనకు స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్. ఇందులో క్వశ్చన్ లో మనకి ఏం కండిషన్ ఇచ్చిండు, లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ద లాటస్ రెక్టమ్ ఈజ్ హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ మైనర్ యాక్సిస్. లాటస్ రెక్టమ్ ఇక్కడ లెంత్ మైనర్ యాక్సిస్ లో హాఫ్ ఉంటుంది. సో మనకి లాటస్ రెక్టమ్ కి ఫార్ములా ఏంటి, 2b స్క్వేర్ బై a. నెక్స్ట్ length of lattice rectangle equal to half of minor axis, that is minor axis లో half, that is 1 by 2. సో కాబట్టి minor axis length ఎంత, 2b. సో 2b లో half అంటే 1 by 2. సో therefore 2b square by a is equal to half of 2b. ఇది మనకి ఇచ్చిన రిలేషన్. సో ఇక్కడ 2 క్యాన్సిల్ చేస్తే విల్ గెట్ b. న్యూమరేటర్ లో ఉన్న డినామినేటర్ లో b క్రాస్ a క్రాస్ మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే a ఇంటూ b. సో 2b స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ab. అట్లా ఇక్కడ b బోత్ సైడ్స్ ఉంది, ఒక b క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతుంది. సో b స్క్వేర్ 2b ఈక్వల్ టు a. హలో చెప్పమ్మా. హలో,
డిస్టర్బ్ అవుతుంది సార్.
అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోవాలి, అందరూ అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకే
జ్యోతి,
So next,
మీరు జాయిన్ అవ్వండి, రీజాయిన్ అవ్వండి. డిస్టర్బ్ అయితే నీకు ప్రాబ్లం, సార్ది కాదు ప్రాబ్లం.
చూడండి. సో హియర్ వీ హ్యావ్ 2b ఈక్వల్ టు a అని వచ్చింది మనకి. సో దీన్ని మనం బోత్ సైడ్ స్క్వేరింగ్ చేస్తే 2b హోల్ స్క్వేర్, దట్ ఈస్ 4b స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు a స్క్వేర్. సో మనకి స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ లో స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎలిప్స్ ఫైండ్ చేసినప్పుడు మనకి ఏం రిలేషన్ ఉంది, b స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు b స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు a స్క్వేర్ ఇంటూ 1 మైనస్ e స్క్వేర్ అనేది మనకు రిలేషన్. సో ఇది మనకు స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ లో ఉంటుంది. సో ఇక్కడ b స్క్వేర్ బదులు మనం ఏం రాసినాం, a స్క్వేర్ ఇంటూ 1 మైనస్ e స్క్వేర్. దిస్ ఇస్ ద రిలేషన్. ఇక్కడ బోత్ సైడ్స్ a స్క్వేర్ క్యాన్సిల్ చేస్తే 4 ఇంటూ 1 మైనస్ e స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1. సో 4 రైట్ సైడ్ పంపిస్తే 1 మైనస్ e స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1 by 4. సో therefore 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 by 4 left side, minus e square right side తీసుకుంటే 1 minus 1 by 4 equal to e square. సో ఇక్కడ ఎల్సిఎం చేస్తే 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4, which is equals to e square. So here E square equal to 3 by 4. So then E equal to under root of 3 by 4, that is E equal to root 3 by 2. సో మనకి ఇక్కడ క్వశ్చన్ లో ఫైండ్ ద ఎసెంట్రిసిటీ ఆఫ్ ఎలిప్స్ అన్నారు కాబట్టి మనం ఈ రిలేషన్ తీసుకొని ఇక్కడ మనకి కండిషన్ ఇచ్చింది. సో దీన్ని యూజ్ చేసుకొని మన ఎసెంట్రిసిటీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్. So next one more problem. సో నెక్స్ట్ చూడండి ఇక్కడ. సో మీకు ఇవన్నీ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లో ఉన్నాయి. లెట్ హియర్ ద క్వశ్చన్ ఇస్ S and T are the foci of an ellipse and B is one end of the minor axis. If STB is an equilateral triangle, then find the eccentricity of the ellipse. సో ఇక్కడ కూడా మనకు ఒక సిచ్యువేషన్ అని ఇచ్చిండు, దాన్ని యూజ్ చేసి ఎసెంట్రిసిటీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో ఫర్ దిస్ లెట్ x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where a greater than b with the equation of ellipse whose foci are S and T. Here already given the question that S and T are the foci of the ellipse. So మనకు ఈ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ లో ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ మనకు ఫోర్స్ తెలుసు ఆల్రెడీ. సో దట్ ఈస్ జనరల్ we will take as S and S dash. Here in place of we are taking S as that is A comma 0 and T that is S dash. మన స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ లో S dash ఉంది.
సార్
ఇక్కడ
కొంచెం
T
స్లోగా చెప్పండి
అనుకున్నాం.
వెళ్ళండి సార్.
హలో,
స్లోగా చెప్పండి సార్ కొంచెం.
ఓకే. మనకి ఇక్కడ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ లో ఎస్ ఎస్ డాష్ ఉంటాయి, కానీ ఇక్కడ ఎస్ టీ అన్నాడు కాబట్టి ఒక ఫోర్స్ని ఎస్ అనుకుంటున్నాం. డయాగ్రామ్ లో చూడండి, ఒక ఫోర్స్ని ఎస్ అనుకుంటున్నాం, దాని కోఆర్డినేట్స్ మనకు ఆల్రెడీ తెలిసి ఏఈ కామా 0. సో ఇంకొక ఫోర్స్ టీ దట్ ఈస్ మైనస్ ఏఈ కామా 0. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకేమి ఇచ్చిండు, B is one end of the minor axis. సో ఈ డయాగ్రామ్ చూడండి, B అనేది మైనర్ యాక్సిస్ యొక్క వన్ ఎండ్ అనేది. సో వీఆర్ టేకింగ్ ఇట్ యాజ్ B 0 కామా B. సో మనకి ఇది y యాక్సిస్ మీద ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి and also lies on the ellipse. The coordinates of B are 0 comma B. సో మన క్వశ్చన్ లో STB is an equilateral triangle. సో డయాగ్రామ్ చూడండి, STB. సో ఇది ఈక్వలేటరల్ ట్రయాంగిల్ అని ఇచ్చింది మనం. సో ఈక్వలేటరల్ ట్రయాంగిల్ అంటే 3 sides are equal. So that is ST is equals to ST equal to TB equal to PS. So ఈ ట్రయాంగిల్ ఉన్న 3 sides ST, TB and BS. 3 sides are equal. So from this take ST equal to BS. అందులో ST equal to BS అనేది తీసుకుంటున్నాం. So that is the distance between ST and the distance between BS. So since the distance in distance formula we will get square root. So for that squaring on both sides, let us squaring on both sides. So ఏమవుతుంది, ST square equal to BS square. So ST, what is ST? The distance between S and T. సో అంటే ఇక్కడ ఎస్టీ ఏంటిది 4C. సో 4C మధ్య డిస్టెన్స్ ఏంటి మనకు ఆల్రెడీ ఇప్పుడే డిస్కస్ చేసినాం కదా. అది జనరల్ గా అయితే ఎస్ డాష్. రెండింటి మధ్య డిస్టెన్స్ ఏంటి 2AE. సో therefore the distance between 4C is 2AE. Okay. So the distance between ST is, that is the distance between two 4C is 2AE squaring, that is 2AE whole square. So right side BS, that is the distance between B and S. So we have the coordinates of B and S. The distance between the 2 points is AE minus 0 whole square, 0 minus B whole square. So దీని మొత్తాన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే left side 2 square that is 4 A square E square. So next right side AE minus 0, that is A square E square, 0 minus B whole square, that is plus B square. సో ఇక్కడ B square, so మళ్ళీ మనకు B square కి రిలేషన్ we have the equation, that is B square equal to A square into 1 minus E square. B square equal to దీని రీప్లేస్ చేసినాం A square equal to A square into 1 minus E square. So now multiply A square inside, we get A square E square plus A square into 1 A square minus A square E square. So therefore ఇక్కడ A square E square cancel అవుతుంది, we get A square. So therefore 4A square is equal to A square. ఇక్కడ both sides A square will cancel చేయొచ్చు. So we will get 4E square equal to 1. So therefore E square equal to 1 by 4. So therefore the eccentricity E equal to under root of 1 by 4, that is we will get 1 by 2. సో మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చూడండి, మనకి ఇక్కడ H and T, S and T are the 4C అని ఇచ్చింది మనకి. So we are taking S as A comma 0 and T as minus A comma 0, and one end of minor axis, that is 0 comma B. So STB equilateral triangle in simplicity, but three sides are equal, that is ST equal to TB equal to BS. From this we are taking ST equal to BS. So ST means the distance between the 4C. This is the distance. So the distance between the 4C is 2AE. So by squaring on both sides, we have ST square equal to BS square, and ST is 2AE whole square, and BS, the distance between B and S. So by applying the formula, we have AE minus 0 whole square plus 0 minus B whole square. So next, by simplifying, we get A square E square plus B square. Now here, in place of B square, we are substituting A square into 1 minus B square. So that is A square E square plus A square minus A square. So here A square will get cancelled. We get A square. So therefore 4A square E square equal to A square. By cancelling A square on both sides, we get 4E square equal to 1. Therefore E square equal to 1 by 4. Therefore E equal to 1 by 2. So that is the eccentricity of the ellipse. So next, move on to the next problem. Okay. So see the question. Find the equation of the ellipse in standard form such that distance between 4C is 8 and distance between diagonals is 32. So this is the question. What is given here? So for this, we are taking the equation of the ellipse in standard form, that is x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, where a greater than b. And also, it is given that the foci, the distance between foci is 8. So if we discuss this, S dash, S dash is equal to 2AE. So the distance between foci is 2AE. So which is equals to 8. 2A equal to 8. Therefore, A equal to 4. So, and also it is given that the distance between directrices, distance between directrices is 32. సో మనకి ఇక్కడ డైరెక్ట్రిసెస్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ మనం ఆల్రెడీ స్టాండర్డ్ ఫామ్ లో నేర్చుకున్నాం. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద డైరెక్ట్రిసెస్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెంటర్. So the equation of the directrix is x equal to a by e. Here also the equation of the directrix is x equal to minus e. So therefore the distance between directrices. So from here to here. So here it is the y-axis. So the distance between the distance of the directrix from the center is a by e, and this also a by e. Therefore, we will get the distance between the directrices, that is a by e. So here we have the distance between directrices BAE, that is equal to 42. So therefore, by simplifying, we get a by e equal to 16. So now here we have two relations, that is a equal to 4 and a by e equal to 6. So now multiply the equations 1 and 2. That is on left side a into a by e. Right side 4 into 16. So it's equal to here e will get cancelled. E cancelled. So a into a square equal to 4 into 16, 64. So therefore, and also we have b square equal to, so ఈ రిలేషన్ మనం ప్రతిసారి వాడుతున్నాం, ప్రతి ప్రాబ్లం వాడుతున్నాం. b square equal to a square into 1 minus s. So now multiply a square inside, we get a square into 1 minus ae whole square. So a square total multiply, we are getting so a square minus ae whole square. You can write a square is square of ae whole square. So here we have a square value is 64 and ae from the equation 1 we have 4. So a square 64 minus 4 square, that is 64 minus 16, which is equal to 40. So therefore the equation of the ellipse, we already have taken the equation of the ellipse standard form. So x square by a square, that is 64 plus y square by b square, that is 48 equal to 1. So this is the equation of the ellipse. Okay, next. Move on to the next problem. So, one more problem. Yes, the problem is in your exercise. Find the equation of the ellipse in the form x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus a whole square by b square equal to 1. Given the following data, that is center 2 comma minus 1 and one end of major axis 2 comma minus 5 and eccentricity is 1 by 3. So ఇక్కడ మనకు సెంటర్ ఇచ్చిండు, మేజర్ యాక్సిస్ యొక్క 1 end ఇచ్చిండు and also eccentricity ఇచ్చిండు. So we have to find the equation of the ellipse in this form x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus k whole square by b square equal to 1. So therefore, మనకి ఇక్కడ in this case we have the center h comma k, it is given as 2 comma minus 1. So therefore h value is 2 and k value is minus 1. So and also given one end of major axis. One end of major axis is 2 comma minus 1. So here observe the coordinates of the center and the major axis, one end of major axis. So మనకి center 2 comma minus 1, major axis is 2 comma minus 1. So ఈ రెండింటి యొక్క coordinates observe చేస్తే we have the x coordinate is common, that is 2. Here the x coordinate is 2. Here also the end of major axis is 2. So therefore these 2 points lie on the same line, that is x equal to 2. So x equal to 2 అనేది parallel to y axis. So for example, this is x axis, y axis. 1, this is 2. So therefore the center and the end of major axis lie on this line, that is here this is the equation x equal to 2. So therefore we will get the ellipse like this. For example, this is minus 1. So this is the ellipse, equation of the ellipse. So therefore we have 4 cases, that is it is the 4th case. Therefore that is here the major axis along the line which is parallel to y axis. So మనకు major axis y axis కి parallel ఉంది కాబట్టి the one end of major axis given as 2 comma 5. Therefore the distance between center and the major axis, one end of major axis is, we will take it as b, small b. What? Disturbance ఉందమ్మా?
అవును సార్.
X axis, y axis, This is the equation x equal to 2. So here, this is the Taylor's equation. Here it is given the end of one end of major axis, that is we are taking it as B, and this is the center. This is 2 comma minus 5. This is 2 comma minus 5. So therefore the distance between these two is small b, that is half of major axis. So that's why we are taking the distance between the center and major axis is b, small b. So this is very important. How to take here? We are taking b by observing the coordinates of these two. The axis is parallel to y-axis. So therefore, the distance between these two is small b. So therefore, the formula is small b equal to under root of 2 minus 2 whole square plus minus 5 plus 1 whole square. By simplifying 2 minus 2, that is 0. Minus 5 plus 4 minus 4. So that is root 16. So which is equals to 4. So b value we are getting 4. Therefore, b square is 16. So next, we have a relation that b square equal to a square equal to b square into 1 minus e square. So here substitute b square, that is 16 into 1 minus. We are already given SHT equal to 1 by 3. So that is 1 by 3 whole square. By simplifying 16 into 1 minus 1 by 9. By taking LCM, 16 into 8 by 9. So here we get a square equal to 128 by 9. 128 by 9. So now, applying all the values in the standard form already given in the question, x minus x whole square by a square plus y minus b whole square is equal. Therefore, we have x minus 2 whole square by a square, that is 128 by 9 plus y minus k, that is minus 1 by b square, that is 16, which is equals to 1. So therefore, by simplifying, we get 9 into x minus whole square by 28 plus y plus 1 whole square by 16. By taking LCM, we get 9 into x minus whole square plus 8 into y plus 1 whole square equal to 128. So here, this is simple, but here we have to identify that the distance between center and one end of major axis. The major axis is along the line which is parallel to y-axis. That's why we are taking here b. The value, the distance between them is small b. So by taking b, we will get b value and also b square. So by the relation a square equal to b square into 1 minus e square, and applying the values of b square and e, we will get the a value. It is 128 by 9. So therefore, substitute all the values in the given equation, we get the equation. So next, one more question. Okay, see the question here. The same question, second bit. Here it is given center 4 comma minus 1. One end of major axis is minus 1 minus 1 and passes through 8 comma 0. So here also similarly it is given that center also given as 4 comma minus 1 and one end of major axis minus 1 comma minus 1. Here also observe that coordinates that the 2 points have same y coordinates. Here both points have y coordinates are same. So therefore these 2 points lie on the line, that is y equal to minus 1, which is parallel to x-axis. So x-axis is parallel on the line with the 2 points like that is x equal to minus 1. So if it is x-axis, this is y-axis. So here we will get the x equal to minus 1. So therefore, these 2 points lie on this line. So here we will get 1 point minus 1 comma 1. And this is the point 4 comma minus 1. If we take the values 1, 2, 3, 4, this is minus 1. So therefore, so this is the center C and one end of major axis. Here we will take it as capital E. Therefore, the ellipse is like this. So therefore, the distance between these 2 points is small a. So therefore, the distance between these 2 points, center and one end of major axis, is small a. So therefore, similar problem just like before. So see here, the distance between C and A, that is small a. By applying the distance formula, the distance between C and A minus 1 minus 4 whole square plus minus 1 minus of minus 1, that is plus 1 whole square. So here we will get 0. It is minus 5 whole square plus 0. Minus 5 square is 25. That is square root of 25 is we get 5. The next, the equation of the ellipse. It is given in the question x minus h whole square by a square plus y minus a whole square by b square equal to 1. And this equation of this ellipse passes through the point 8 comma 0. It is given in this question. So now applying the all the values, the equation, that is since the ellipse passes through 8 comma 0, substitute x value as 8, y value as 0. That is 8 minus here x comma k values, that is center h comma k, that is c h comma k, 4 comma minus 1. Therefore, h value is 4, y value k value is minus 1. So by simplifying 8 minus 4, that is 4 square by 25, a square. A value we are getting 5, a square is 25, and 0 minus of minus plus 1, that is plus 1 square by b square. So that is 16 by 25 plus 1 by b square equal to 1. So therefore, from this, we have 1 by b square equal to, take 16 by 25 right side, we will get 1 minus 16 by 25. So therefore, by taking LCM 25 minus 16 by 25, so therefore 1 by b square equal to 9 by 25. So therefore, by reciprocal, we get b square equal to 25 by 9. And also we have a value, so therefore a square is 25. So we have a square and b square. Now apply the values in the equation. We get x minus 4 whole square by 25 plus y plus 1 whole square by 25 by 4, that is 25 by 9. So by simplifying, we get x minus 4 whole square by 25 plus 9 into y plus 1 whole square by 25 equal to 1. So by simplifying, we get the equation of the ellipse as x minus 4 whole square plus 9 into y plus 1 whole square equal to 25. So this is the solution of the given problem. Next, let us solve one more problem. Okay, see the question here. Find the radius of the circle passing through 4C of an ellipse 9x square plus 16y square equal to 144, having least radius. So therefore the given equation is 9x square plus 16y square equal to 144. Now transform the equation into standard form. That is, divide the equation by 144 on both sides. We get 9x squared by 144 plus 16y squared by 144 equal to 1. So which is equals to, by cancelling, we get x squared by 16 plus y squared by 9 equal to 1. So this is the, here we have a square equal to 16 and b square equal to 9. From this a equal to 4 and b equal to 3. So in this case, a is greater than b. By observing the values of a and b, here a is greater than b. So in this case, the eccentricity is E equal to under root of a square minus b square by a square. That is 16 minus 9 by 16, which is equals to under root of 7 by 16, which is equals to root 7 by 4. So this is the eccentricity E equal to root 7 by 4. So next here, what is given? The radius of the circle is least, and the circle is passing through the 4C, S and S dash. Okay. It is given that the radius of the circle is least, should be least, and the circle is also passing through the 4C. So then the radius, the diameter of the face is possible only where the circle passes through 2 points, S and S dash. So this is possible when the radius of the circle is least, only if the circle diameter is S and S dash. This is only the radius of the circle will be least. For example, if we draw another circle which is passing through this point, which may have the larger radius. So therefore, the radius of the circle is least only when the diameter of the circle is S square. So this is the point. So therefore, here the radius, the diameter of the circle should be the distance between the two, that is S square. Therefore, and also we have the distance between forces, that is 2AE. So we have the values of A and B here. Now applying 2 into 4 into root 7 by 4, which is equal to 2 root 7. This is the radius of the, sorry, this is the diameter of the circle. Therefore, the radius is half of the diameter, that is root 7. So this is the solution. Here we have to know that this point only. This is very important. The radius of the circle is least when SS dash is the diameter of the circle. Okay, so that's all for today. So we will discuss the remaining problems tomorrow.
సార్ డిస్టర్బెన్స్ అవుతుంది.
Okay, ma'am. So మిగిలిన క్వశ్చన్స్ రేపు డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం.